bean Monday today, so we're having red beans and rice. For my MAs today.
Yeah. Happy MA Day.
Is it good?
Real good. Real good.
So what you think?
These beans good, Janet. Just like my mama beans.
So guess what? I guess my red beans is a hit.
Yes, girl.
Huh? So I'll show you how I made it. Just follow, come along. So I'm making red beans because it's Monday. It's Red Beans Monday. It's a tradition here in New Orleans when back in the day when women do wash on Mondays, which is a wash day they call it, and they cook red beans and they put it on the stove top with their ham hock or pickle meat, whatever meat they want, and then let it simmer all day so they will have dinner ready. Now this is a recipe for 2 pounds of red beans, okay, red kidney beans. So you can always cut it in half. It's because I'm bringing this to work, so I have to feed about 20 some people. Here are my ingredients, and I cook it with a crock pot because it's a lot easier. My main ingredient, this is 2 pounds of red kidney beans that is soaked overnight, or at least 6 hours or so. And then I have bay leaf. I have about 6 bay leaf. If you have bigger ones, that's fine. And I have a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. If you want spicier, you can add more. And 1 bell pepper that's chopped. 2 onions chopped. And about half a stalk of celery, which is about 8 ribs of it. And then about a half to 3/4 cup parsley and 1 bulb garlic, and of course your 2 pounds of your pickle meat. And here you have to use good meat. Some places may not sell pickle meat. It seems like it's hard to get them outside of Louisiana. You can use ham hock or ham bone or any smoked ham or smoked sausage. Just get something with a good flavor. Now, some people wash their pickle meat before they cook it, but I don't. I just take it out of the package and drop it there because I want the flavor of the pickle meat, and I don't add any more salt. And of course, I have about 4 cups of water, but you're probably gonna need more. All right, so assembly time. Here we go. So I just usually dump all my vegetables in first. Okay, so there goes your pepper, onion. This is gonna smell so good tonight. I'm making it tonight to bring to work. And then your celery. That's the trinity that we call. If somebody says, oh, I just saute some trinity, that is 3 vegetables, which is onion, celery, and green pepper. That's the trinity. And then you got your pickle meat. I put that at the bottom. Okay, so I kind of roughly cut it in big pieces because ultimately it's gonna fall apart when you cook it. And garlic. Basically, you just dump everything in there. Okay, you could add more or less garlic if you like, but I like a lot of garlic. I might have to add a little bit more later. And then your heat, put that in. And then of course your bay leaf, don't forget your bay leaf. All right, and dump your beans in. There we go. So this is about a 7 quart crock pot. Now this is going to be added when it's almost done. Okay, so you don't cook the parsley with it. All right, and then I'm gonna cover this with water. So you don't want to put too much water, but you just want enough to cover it. Okay, so this is another 4 cups. You just want it enough that you could see the water, see? Okay, so just enough to cover it. All right, you don't want to put too much water. So basically about 8 cups of water. All right, and then of course your pepper. I'm gonna be, I don't know, probably a tablespoon of pepper, but I'm gonna just grind it in here. The more the merrier. And this is gonna cook overnight, and tomorrow morning it'll be done and ready to go bring it to work. And that's all it takes. And then now you just cover this. Oops, it's hot already. And I usually put it in high for about half an hour to an hour, so you know your crock pot is warming. And then after that, you turn it to low, and it can cook for 8 hours, 10 hours, however long you work, all day. And then when you come home, it's ready, and all you gotta do is make your rice, and you got dinner good to go. Got beans this morning, okay? I'm getting ready to go to work, so we're gonna look at my beans. The way this bean looks, it's not burnt, okay? All you gotta do is stir them up, put your parsley in. I like to put my parsley last because somehow parsley, I heard when you cook it long on a stew or let it simmer, it might taste a little bitter. So I tend to put my parsley last, like just 30 minutes to an hour after it's done. It looks so good and smells so good in here. Can't wait. So that's my red beans with pickle meat. Is it good?
Real good. Real good.
Baby Janet, you hit my soul. Tastes like my mama beans.
So what you think?
These beans good, Janet. Taste just like my mama beans.
What you think, too?
Oh,
You want to be in it?
she eating a couple beans.
I got a cup.
You got a cup?
I got a cup.
Is it good?
Oh, they're amazing.
How about you, Miranda?
They're good.
Miranda about to share
I'm about to eat some cornbread with mine.
Ooh.
They're good.
She's not trying to butter me up, is she?
Not at all.
I'm trying to stay out of the picture.
They have the whole office smelling. It smells so good.
So what was that bean about?
That doesn't like my mama beans.
No. For real?
Shredded up, yes indeed. You got pickle.
How about you, Lisa?
Delicious. Couldn't ask for better.
You're
All
so
going.
full of it.
All
We forgot plates, so they're eating off the cup. How about that? Oh, do you make red beans and rice traditionally on Mondays? Since Red Beans and Rice Monday, remember? There you have it. That's my red beans and rice recipe. And I hope you enjoy this recipe. Try it at home and see how you like it. And I bet you that will be your best red beans and rice you ever had. Also, why don't you comment down below? I love all the comments I get personally from my subscriber or the people that watch my video. But I would love it even more if you can comment down on my YouTube channel, because apparently those means a lot for my video to get up on a home page of YouTube. Is what they call engagement. So that's pretty important. Appreciate it very much. So why don't y'all comment as to how you make your red beans and rice? Is there any other way to make red beans and rice? Maybe in a stovetop? But I bet you this is the easiest ways and best way, the Crockpot way. Please comment, and again, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye! Girl T just like no pickle meat for her. She said, pickle meat, that's pig. I said, well, what do you think ham bone is? Your pepper. Cut. And then, oops, forgot my garlic. Hang on. And garlic.